when I take an Uber, I like to interview the driver. I like to ask the questions. I ask them where they're from, how long they've been doing it.
Oh, no.
Like what day. I also want to know what are the busiest times and who are the most challenging types of people that you drive. Like, is it a couple? Is it somebody that you pick up at the airport? Is it, some from here or not here? Like, are they tourists or not tourists, that kind of thing?
Right. Do they prefer a longer trip versus a shorter trip?
Yeah, I usually get them to lose interest in my questions about a quarter way through the conversation. Not the idea. But anyway, I'm interested. I've also left things in my Uber. The most significant was a backpack full of, I think, books. I don't know why I was carrying books.
Like you're a high school student.
Books. And you ever try to get in the app to find the lost thing?
I have lost. I've left my phone before and I was able to get it back.
I could not get to any place where I could get to anything to get me to get it back.
No.
It just was an endless rabbit hole of not getting there.
My favorite black blazer ever.
The reason they put this list out is to promote how easy it is to contact Uber to get your lost
it's
items.
Not because I've left stuff, and it was just a backpack, not
Something tells me that was user error.
Okay, well, you are not very hopeful.
You're just not very techie. I'm being honest. I just feel like it's very. And
neither
are you, Tanya.
No, I had other people with me trying to help me that are very techie, very like tech on tech.
You go into the menus and the this and the that. Help. It guides you. Anyways.
All right. Well, they put out a list of some lost and found items. These are kind of ridiculous, aren't they?
These are the most unique lost and found. So this is not going to be like your phones, your wallet, your keys. This is going to be random stuff. And the list was long. There's like 50 items on this list. So here are the most memorable ones. A mannequin head with human hair.
Why is that unique?
Why is that
so weird?
That is very strange.
Well, sometimes you don't travel alone.
Okay, how about this one? Shrek ears.
Weird.
Somebody left divorce papers behind.
Ooh.
This one is a tragedy as a mother. Breast milk, because you work so hard to pump that milk out, and if I would have left that in Uber, I would have.
Do you think they got the breast milk back? That seems like something that the driver would definitely want to get back.
I would hope so, but sometimes you don't realize it because then they'll go pick up somebody else and somebody else and somebody else, and like the whole who knows? A live turtle.
I'm not surprised.
And how about 10 live lobsters?
They're all very slow.
How
like,
do you
guys, get out of the car.
this?
But they're slow.
I
You
don't
seen a
think they're
lobster
all.
crawl?
I don't think they're all in there with their seatbelts on.
A live turtle not moving fast.
Well, apparently a lot of food is left behind, and I can see this. Maybe you get picked up from like a big party, and they're like, "Hey, take this tray of whatever," and and then you forget because you're drunk. 175 hamburger sliders were left behind once in an Uber.
Bonus. Would you eat them?
No.
I would if they were untouched.
I mean, maybe. 24 cans of corn, random. A 5-gallon bucket of beans and a bucket of feta cheese. All just lost, left behind. And then they listed the 10 most forgettable cities. And of course, LA is on the list, but we weren't number one. New York actually came in first, followed by Miami, Chicago, and then Los Angeles, and then Washington, D.C.
I wonder if that New York, because are there more Ubers there?
Maybe there's like more,
city, there's more per capita
hustle and
Ubers.
bustle.
Yeah. Well, we've all lost something, left something. However, I do consider it to be one of the greatest inventions of our time.
Yeah.
Ubering.
Yeah.
And do you know that Uber Eats will bring you things from the store that aren't Eats?
Yes.
Yes. I've had eyelashes delivered to me.
I've never done that, but there's always a weekend ahead.